Ronald Reagan said, while governor of California...
Oh, yes. Well, yes, it is I. The former president, Ronald no, that was the other clown. Yes, it is I, Ronald Reagan. You know, I was governor of California, and I remember an incident. I was in a plane last week, and I looked out the window, and I saw this white light zigzagging around. Well, it was big. Well, I went to the pilot and I said, have you seen anything like that? Well, he was shocked. And he said, nope. And then I said to him, well, let's follow it. Yes, well, we followed it to Bakersfield. Well, it took several minutes. It was a bright red light. Could have been white. Well, anyway, we followed it to Bakersfield, and to our utter amazement, it went straight up to the heavens. When I got off the plane, I told Nancy all about it. Yes, we did not file a report on it because, for a long time they considered Nancy somewhat astrologic, and if you saw a UFO, it's Cosmo. Help me out with that one.
In the 1970s, it was stated that a well-known personality in the entertainment industry had confided a UFO story many years before. As the story had already made the rounds in the rumor mills of Hollywood and Los Angeles, there was no question the comedian and host that which were to referring to this well-known personality was that of Mr. Ronald Reagan and his lovely wife Nancy Reagan. Sir, have you something to say?
I must say it. It is true that I first reported in 1974 that I had seen shimmering white lights, and boy, I was scared. But what Cosmo was talking about, yes, Mommy and Mommy, yes, I love her dearly. Nancy and I were expected at it was a casual dinner party, there in Hollywood. Except for us, the Reagans. All the guests had arrived. Me and my beloved wife Nancy showed up, and half an hour later, we were quite upset. They stated that they had seen, that's us, they had seen a UFO coming down the street. It actually is a coastline. But I said to Mommy, don't worry about it. You see, they call you an astra, whatever you are up there with the stars, and, I'm just a nut. I'll tell you, it appeared to be several hundred yards away. That's a fairly steady light. Mommy saw it too. And now it appeared to elongate. Boy, I'll bet that's a word George W. Bush could use now.
Mr. President,
yes.
Over here.
Oh, yes. Cosmo, yes, I recognize you. I've known you for many years. What's your question?
You were elaborating on your sighting, sir.
Oh, yes. You see, the light took off. It went up at least a 45-degree angle.
And the camera's over here, sir.
Yes, it was a high rate of speed. Everyone, including me and Mommy, were very surprised. Oh, there I go again. Later.
And that's what Ronald Reagan said in 1974.